Let's go. We live, baby.
You want me to
Come
say,
on, bitch. We live.
you want me to say my poem?
Yes, let's go. We're in this thing.
But this is for real. People gonna be like,
We in this thing. Listen, I'm literally in the wave. Like, we're creating
all right, here
now.
we go. So
Let's get it.
this poem, I made this because I really just started feeling some type of way.
Okay.
So it
what had
says,
happened, though? Like, what was the story before?
I don't know. Like, I just was like, wanting to be by myself. And I was just like, I be wanting to be by myself so much. How I'm going to have a family? You know what I mean?
I see.
Okay, so here's the poem behind that. It says, sometimes I just want to go away. I just be wanting to be alone. Since I was a little girl, I've always loved my own space and the complete comfort of my own. My biggest dream is me getting my own home. I always daydream about how cute and clean it's gonna be, with nice paintings, music, and just me. On another note, I love people, but I love to be surrounded by a controlled environment. I just find it so hard to be in control of my happiness when other people are in it. I'm used to doing things all by myself. Having other people in my life is cool and all, but I won't ever ask for any help. I'll just do what I can and never fail to make myself happy. Which is me listening to good music, watching my movies, and going to sleep. And just between those three things, God grants me my peace. That's when I'm most excited, by the company of myself. It's when other people come around that I'm easily upset. I used to want a husband and 9 kids too. What the heck was I thinking? What the heck was I gonna do? Whenever I wanted time to myself, what would I have done? Probably would have found a murderer to utilize his gun. When I wanted to go out and just chill at the park by myself, what was I gonna do? When I wanted to have drinks at random times of the day, what was I gonna do? Not only did I say used to want a husband, but 9 kids too, Uncle. I was tripping. My mind was too far gone. I'm happy. I'm way too happy with just being by myself. To have a husband and kids living in my home, they would be like, Mom, can you take us to the water park? And I'd be like, why? Why I gotta take you? Then they'd be like, Mom, we're hungry. And I'd be like, okay, me too. My husband would come home and say, babe, let's take the kids out today. And I'd be like, you take them. I'm not going nowhere. My husband would say, baby, it's our anniversary. And I'd be like, okay, that's cool, but can't you see I'm trying to do my hair? Ugh, I just love my own space. Kids and a family is like slapping my dang self in the face. And that was my poem, Uncle.
You were feeling some kind of way.
I was feeling some type of way, like for real, for real. But
okay.
What'd you think? I really think that poem will reach a certain crowd for real though, because you know you have those people who really just be like, I don't want no kids, I don't want no, you know, they be like,
Yeah, I see. When I look at the Matrix, like when I see what it's producing, like it's a lot of that kind of energy out there.
Yeah, that's true. So I had my moment. I had my that energy moment.
That's dope to be able to create in that space, because it's kind of like a pass and win. So it's like this energy and motion, and you just grab the energy and say, okay, I'm going to use it to create something. You know what I mean?
That's true.
A feeling, a thought, a being.
But by next week, I'll be ready to have 9 kids again.
Oh, listen. No matter how many illusions you create, the truth never goes away. Like, no, I'm serious.
So what you mean?
It's a creative process. Like when you're a creative mind, you have to understand the power of a creative mind. It's kind of like having a weapon and knowing like the effects of how you use it. And the process of us learning the power of our weapon, which is our mind, because it gives us the ability to create whatever we want to create, whatever safe identity, safe image, safe, whatever you're creating becomes what you've created.
Uncle?
Yeah.
I found your notes that you was crying about.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. So this is what so you put me in a wave while that drops. And what this means to me is they steal what I put on the computers. They take it like that to slow me down. And so I'm going to have to stay old school where I write. I got to write. You know what I mean? Because it's hard to still write, and I need to be more careful with it because I'll be losing stuff. But I think I always knew it was in here. This one in particular.
Oh.
And I got so many of these. Like, it'll be a lot of these floating around.
Okay, so we're going to get to the Sundae's toppings.
Okay. I'm riding your wave. Like, we're in it. I'm cool. Whatever you want to drop, let's go.
I don't know. I just had to share my poem because I just needed
Let's
you to
stay
hear
on the
that.
poem then. So let's stay on the poem. So let's make it about that character. So let's talk about her.
Okay.
That image.
That
let's talk about that person.
So.
And explore her a bit.
So basically, where she's starting off and where she's coming from is the fact that she's just comfortable alone.
We established that.
That she does not like being out of control. She likes to be in control
of her environment.
Because if she's in control of her environment, she's able to control how she feels about certain things.
So control where the
emotion
is coming from.
Right. So if she's able to turn on the music that she likes and that she knows is going to make her work, then she can do that. If she's able to go to sleep when she's ready, then she can do that. She's ready to eat a big old sandwich when she's ready to.
Oh, I get all of that.
But if you have other people around you, it can either slow the process or it could stop the process from happening altogether, or it could just throw you off. You know what I mean?
I completely understand that.
So
that's
why that image prefers to be alone, because I can't blame nobody but myself if something don't go right.
Right.
But most of the time it does not go right because I do what I want.
Yeah. Okay, so when you tell me that you cannot do you chilling too hard. Did you just flop all the way back?
I didn't mean for it to go back there for her.
Okay. That lets everybody know it's organic. So we in the way with it. But I'm thinking about that. I'm thinking about that being, that state of being, being put in a family situation. What is the divine order of that?
Are you asking how that person operates in a family setting?
Before we even get into the operational part, let's understand why, like, from an overview, how are you even at this crossroads? Like, this crossroads was created by you in some form of thinking and choice making that got you here. So you're completely empowered in that. You see what I'm saying? And so being empowered in that, you're like, okay, why would myself create this reality for myself? What is it that I am supposed to be learning? So you gotta understand, like I told Andy earlier, this is a universal school. This is a school. You're in class.
Okay, but what are you trying to say?
I'm trying to say you're in class, and when you're in class, you have to learn. So class is not just the one you go to for Wiley, or if you go off to graduate school. That's not how that works. That's just what the matrix school says do. In the school of life, you are put into circumstances so that you can learn and grow.
I agree.
Period. So you can't even complain about the situation because all you know is the situation is requiring you to find some kind of balance of happiness, peace, and joy in the reality that you have co-created. It's right there. So you get to be the image that you want to be based on all of these other energies around you. Now, what I'm telling you is this. You have an infinite source of energy within you. And it is a matter of you being able to trust enough to share that energy with others. Because stars go supernova, like you implode from the inside. If there was a way of displacing that energy, like into other spaces, like really, really using it with other beings, setting that spark, using it to spark other beings into their highest self. And as you begin to spark these other beings into their higher selves, they begin to help you co-create whatever reality you're trying to create.
Well, if you keep snapping and talking at the same time, I'm not going to be able to concentrate on what you're saying because I'm getting confused.
So, in a very simple way, every spark that you create with the beings around you can help start the fire. So you got to utilize the energy. That's why I was telling Andy, like, don't even be around people, and not even in a negative way, not in a negative way, but, like, don't be around people that are not co-creating with you.
Or that's not going to your final destination with you.
And that's what they were saying. But what I'm saying is, it's the process, though.
It's the process that helps you to grow.
That's all we saying.
The process is what gets you from point A to point Z.
Teach it.
Because if you don't go through the process, if you try to skip the process, you're not going to get what you need to get in order to get to the next level.
I'm feeling that.
And if you don't get to the next level, then you're just going to be stuck.
Right.
And if you stuck, you never going to reach your highest potential.
Exactly.
And if you never reach your highest potential, what are you doing?
What are you doing? You're wasting time.
You're wasting time. And who wants to waste time?
We ain't got time to waste.
We ain't even got the time to waste. So you can't waste time. You got to go through it to get to it.
Man. That's what's up. Yeah, that's what's up. I like that.
You gotta go through it to get through it. You feel me? Like, that's like you trying to eat some chocolate and you don't even try to open up the wrapper.
Real talk.
That's like you trying to go to the park, but you don't even put your shoes on.
Right.
That's like you trying to go to the NBA, but you don't even practice.
At all.
That's like you trying to be a rapper, but you don't even got no bars.
Right.
That's like, I'm on one. Just tell me when to stop. That's like you trying to be Bob the Builder, but you ain't even got no tools.
What?
That's like you trying to be a bumblebee, but you ain't even got no stinger.
Wow.
That's like you trying to be a bird, but you ain't got no wings.
Already.
How you gonna be a chicken and you ain't got no bone?
Ooh,
that was good, Uncle.
You in it.
How you gonna be a pair of shoes and you ain't got no soul?
Ooh.
How you gonna be a singer and you ain't got no Michael Jackson? Hee hee.
Right, you gotta have your
You gotta have your own hee hee, you know?
Ooh, your own thing.
You gotta have your own thing.
That's real.
It's real.
That's all this is about, man.
How you gonna be a tree and you ain't got no roots? Uncle, that was deep. I'm done. Uncle, that was deep. I'm done right there.
You own one. You own one. Don't give too much. Like, we gotta take it easy, baby.
Uncle, because it's gonna go up.
We gotta take it easy. Like, you gotta ride
that one
that
was
way.
it. That one was it right there.
That was the jewel right there.
So, y'all, we just come to give y'all a little toppings on y'all ice, on y'all Sundays, you know, little toppings for y'all Sundays. You feel me? But
real talk.
Something to learn every minute, every day. Today my uncle went to church with me.
I did. I was in church all morning.
And I went to church with him.
With my mother.
To his mama church. We churched out.
Sweet church. Oh, man. I was in there like, oh, God.
I was in there like this, y'all. I was at my church like this. And then we got to his mom's church and I was like this. And then slow.
Eating chips. Like,
Uncle,
I'm like, are you eating in here? You know you can't be eating in the sanctuary.
Don't be saying that part of the stuff.
I mean, but then you just disrespectful.
No, Uncle, I always have my snacks.
I don't think you're supposed to do that.
Do they want the people to come to church?
I gotta have some snacks.
They want me in that church. They better let me have my snacks. He ain't saying nothing.
Like, man, it's like a flight with no peanuts. Like, you don't let me get something.
How you gonna get on the flight with no peanuts?
Man, something. Give me something.
You gotta be able to give, man. You gotta be able to give. If you want people to receive what you have to give, you gotta give it for them to get it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Ain't no way that I can ask people to come join me on a Sunday worship and I don't even let them get comfortable.
Right. Real talk.
You know what I mean? You gotta let me be comfortable. in order to be your. You feel me? Like,
because you go get the best out of me when I'm comfortable.
when I'm comfortable.
Real talk.
Because if I ain't comfortable, it ain't gonna be
It ain't
good.
gonna be right. I ain't gonna be focused. I'll be
Now,
thinking
you
about
know
the
I
snacks.
ain't gonna. You know I ain't gonna be
I
focused.
feel you though. Like that's real talk.
Like I got an uncle, my uncle Antoine. Oh, well, you know you do. That man be at the movie theater. He can't watch a movie unless his feet is up on the chair in front of him. People heads be right there. I be feeling bad for people. He be having his feet right there. They be like, and he be like,
like he at home. Like somebody gotta be like, dude, you not at home.
well, I could be comfortable, man.
That's what's up though. You
Gotta be comfortable.
Especially all the money you spend at the movies. You be like, man, I thought yesterday we went to the movies. I thought my seat didn't go back. I was ready to leave. Like for real. And we was kind of close. I was like, nah, I'm watching a movie. I should be as comfortable as possible.
That's true.
Yeah.
You pay for what you get. You should get what you pay for.
Yeah.
That's what I'm trying to say. But yeah.
You know what's dope? Or interesting story?
What?
I used to work for Midwest Express. Do you know Midwest Express?
That's an airplane company.
Yeah. So I used to work for them, and they were out of Milwaukee. That was their hub. And when I got older, I started flying with them. Do you know they gave you 2 like out the oven chocolate chip cookies on
You
your
didn't
flight?
eat it.
Yes, I did.
What?
That's when I was younger. I ain't know no better.
When I was younger.
Yeah, I get on y'all because I don't want y'all to go through what I had to go through. Like when you eat wrong foods, like because you're young, you don't really feel it. But when you get older, you be like, damn, I shouldn't have ate
I
all
don't
that.
eat wrong food. I'm
You don't?
vegan.
You're not vegan. I told you we're doing paleo.
You doing paleo? I'm vegan.
You can't be vegan because
I'm vegan.
you too skinny. No.
Uncle, you stop.
No, I'm saying we trying to.
Okay.
We got another goal, right? So another thing we're working on is gaining weight, right? So gaining but muscle weight. We're gonna tone it up. We're gonna
follow us in our process because
Yeah.
we're working out.
Because you about 100 pounds right now.
I have to gain 7 more pounds in muscle, and when that goal is accomplished, y'all gonna be like, is you a snack or is you a meal? And I'm gonna be like, you tell me. Because it's about to be for real. Like, it's about to be a glow up. It's about to be a glow up. I'm not about to be looking like Powerpuff Kids no more.
Right.
I'm about to be looking like that girl. I just can't wait. Like,
I feel you.
Oh,
It's that work though, but it's that work.
Yes, I'll be in that gym sweating, y'all. I'll be in there.
Work.
Oh, y'all gonna see. Y'all
Yeah,
have
you
a
gonna
surprise. I'll be having my.
See.
I'll be stunting like my.
Oh yeah, telling you be working out in your shades, in your glasses, your star glasses.
Cause that's me. I be working out with my glasses on. I be shaded with the latest. Got the weights going up like the latest. I'm about to have muscles all the way to the sky. Baby, you ain't gonna be able to catch me. I'ma be flying with the birds, flying with the birds.
Let's start. Stop.
Am I embarrassing you?
Kinda like it went a little too far. And I was like, no, listen, it's a wave. Like you get like a few seconds, and then it's cute, like it's cool, and then after that you be like, are you still doing that? Like stop. You know what I mean?
Thinks I'm an embarrassment.
I'm just saying, it just was a little too long.
Do I embarrass
just a little bit.
all the time?
You be all on the floor. It's crazy extra. Like I'm like, why is she on the floor right now?
Well, if you make me laugh, what you think gonna happen?
You cannot fall out in the gym if we been like seriously trying to reach goals. What's the balance of that? Like get it in, but like not falling on the floor because you. Maybe I should stop making you laugh.
If you don't make me laugh, then I won't have to fall out on the floor. You know I get really weak when I'm busting up.
Okay, all right, I'm gonna be like a drill sergeant then. How about that?
I ain't gonna listen to you. You can talk to yourself.
So who do I have to be to teach you? Like, tell me what kind of teacher I gotta be.
You just gotta have to be normal. Like, don't sit there and like try to be no drill sergeant because I'm not gonna listen to you.
Okay, that's one extreme.
And then don't try to be like making me laugh or nothing.
That's the other extreme.
Because if you make me laugh, I'm gonna bust up. So you have to just be normal.
Like in the middle of that.
Yeah, you just have to be like, you gotta be like, Image, come on. Like, I'm not playing. Like, you gotta let me know that you're serious. But then you can't be too serious because if you're too serious, I'm just going to disconnect.
Okay, so it's my balance.
Yeah, it's your balance.
Like, but balance in you. Like you Cancer, so like we had to keep that in mind.
I am a Cancer, not I am Cancer.
Well, what that means is you're a water sign. So what was it Bruce Lee? You can't catch a wave. You know what I mean? Like you can't.
But you can catch air.
You can.
That wind just blew right when I did that.
You can. But you're not an air sign.
Ain't nobody an air sign.
There are air signs.
Who?
You're a water sign.
The other signs are land
Andy's
signs.
an air sign.
It's not called an air sign.
It is called an air sign.
It's called a land sign.
Air signs are
airy. They're airy.
They're here. They're here.
I've got my mind made up, and I won't turn back.
Was that what I was singing in
I
there?
want to see my Jesus someday.
I don't even know them songs. I be in there like, I don't know them songs. I was in choir one time.
You was in choir?
In high school. But I think we sang like them old choir songs.
Yeah, y'all sang them 1820s.
Those the good ones though.
How they go?
They had like different messages in them.
Ours got different messages in them too.
But it was like, I don't know, it felt more like grounded. Does that make sense?
Because it was like, waves in the water. Way, come on, Uncle.
Those are called Negro spirituals or hymns. Like those songs are packed with like ancestral knowledge. Like it's not like they're just saying stuff. Like they're deeply rooted, sending you wisdom from the root.
What about this one? Swing, batter, batter. Wait. What?
I don't even know what that is.
Why not go? Well, I think I was in the room.
See, that's what I'm talking about. Now you're all on the floor in the car. You do that. Now she does that in the gym. Now imagine. And I didn't even say that funny. You laughing at yourself. Because I didn't say anything.
Look at your face. Your face was up. Your face said it all. Oh my God. Oh my God. I'm trying to speak. Because I was trying to sing. I was trying to sing a song, but I don't think I was saying the right thing.
Yeah, I didn't know what that was. I still don't know what that is.
Wait, Uncle, I think I was talking about baseball or something because I said, hey, batter, batter. Is that what I said?
How do we go from like Negro spiritual to hey, batter, batter? So like you threw me so far. I was like, maybe you're thinking about 43.
My stomach hurt.
You talking about 40, what is it, 42?
The movie, 42.
But 42 is
42.
the number.
Okay, I'm trying to sing a song, but that ain't the song.
But was it in that
I was trying to sing. Oh, Lordy, pick a bell of cotton. Oh, Lordy, pick a bell of hay.
Oh.
Jump down, turn around, pick a bell of cotton. Jump down, turn around, pick a bell of hay. That's what I'm trying to sing. I don't know where Bella. See, I think it was the Bella and Batter Batter.
Yeah, those are those field songs.
Well, I was just trying to show you. I know them.
Yeah, that was a field worker song. Are you a field worker?
Mm-hmm.
Like, what kind of slave were you on the plantation?
On the plantation, I was the runaway.
You are I am the runaway.
I am not the runaway.
You're not the runaway?
I was, because I was there.
Right, I'm saying, but...
And when I was there, it was hard. I mean, we had to work. We had to fight. Baby, I tell you, I was sweating and crying all night. Baby, when I tell you that Massa used to whoop my tail, baby, let me tell you, we fought. We fought and we didn't stop fighting. Guess what? We still ain't stopped fighting. You like that little slap? I did. I like that.
Always slapping people.
Yeah, and sometimes they do that hard and they don't know.
They like, pay attention, goddammit, I'm talking to you.
Uncle, I had somebody one old lady to give me a hug. And I mean, I didn't never want her to hug me no more. She hurt me so bad. She was like, hey, babe. I was like, ooh. I was crying. I told my mom, I'm like, dang, she pat my back so hard. Old folk don't be knowing. Dang.
They strong.
They be strong.
Ooh,
but
yeah, we used to hug strong,
make a person lose their breath.
But it's rude.
That woman smacked the mess out of my back. I won't ever forget. I said, Mama.
You might have needed a whooping at that time.
I didn't. I was being good.
No spanking?
I was in church.
Yeah, but you know how you be acting in church sometimes. Maybe you need a good spank.
I was being good.
You know what I think happened?
What?
I think that woman was watching you for a while, like in church.
She
and
loved
she just
me.
was taking notes.
No, she just was super happy to see me. That woman loved me.
I know. Enough to spank your back.
She didn't mean to do that. If I told her how bad she hurt me, she probably got me a cookie or something.
That's what he do. Like,
It hurt it.
What'd he say today? This gonna hurt me more than it hurts you.
Stuff
Too.
that daddy say. Let's
Yeah.
make up our own. What are some things, today is Father's Day. What are some things that fathers say? When he started that, the first one I thought about in my head was, dang, what was it? Oh, I forgot. What's yours?
Mine is a hard head makes a soft
butt.
behind.
Mine's was, oh, this is the one. This is the one because it reminded me of my dad. I'm gonna give you something to cry about.
Oh yeah.
Ugh, that makes me mad. Like, you just made me cry. What you mean you gonna give me something to cry about? I'm already crying.
Maybe they feel like you're being a little dramatic.
No, he used to hurt my feelings and I be crying.
Yeah, maybe he felt like
you want to cry? I'm like, dang, that's why your face ugly in my head. I used to talk smack. My parents used
What did you want him to do? Like, what would have been the best result to that? Like, if you could create, what would you want Daddy to do?
If I was crying?
Yeah.
Come here, boo-boo. Since you call me boo-boo.
Right.
Come here, boo-boo. What's wrong? Let's talk about it.
That's love.
That's love.
Yeah.
Daddy didn't love me. Daddy wasn't there. Come on, Uncle, join in with me.
No.
Daddy.
No.
Oh, no, today is appreciation of dad.
Yeah. Yeah.
Father.
No, you been fake now.
Father, you know I love you.
Okay. Yeah, be legit.
You know I love you, Father. Father, you're the key to my soul. Father, I just want you to know that loving you is like food to my soul.
Amen. You're everything. I am. You're everything. You're everything.
Thank you.
Oh, alhamdulillah for that. That's beautiful.
Thank you.
You almost made me cry.
I was singing that for you, Uncle.
I know. I felt it.
He's emotional.
That's love, though. That's love.
Yeah. So, let's tell all the dads out there Happy Father's Day. 1, 2, 3. I said one.
Me too? Oh, yeah.
1,
2, 3.
Happy Father's Day to all the fathers.
Yes,
this
brothers.
This is a special dedication to you all.
Brothers.
Not only just dads, but those important godfathers, those important brothers, uncles, and people have to, step in and just help. Because there are some people who don't have the role as the father, but they do play an important role in your child's life, whether you know it or not. Right. I know for a fact that I'm blessed to have so many influential men in my life who have stepped up to the plate to help me, to take care of me, to take time out to talk to me about certain things. Me and my uncle talk about every single thing, so I'm really appreciative of him. And he be like, checking on me. I got family in California who always check on me, godfathers who's always been there to support me at football games, basketball games, soccer games. My papa always picking me up, always there for me no matter what. My uncle did everything for me.
It's a village.
It takes a village. Without a village, I don't know. Child goes astray.
It goes astray.
But
not protected, not
the village is very important. So I pray and I hope that more families see that. More people, more community members, more everybody just start realizing that you have an important part and you play an important role in the village, whether you see it or not. Just start taking initiative, you know what I mean? Right. In small ways, because when you start small, then those small seeds are being planted.
That's what he was talking about today, and
Them
he was hitting that.
Seeds got to be planted.
He was hitting that today.
Because it's as small as it is, whether it's you showing a child reciprocity, whether you're showing a child integrity, whether you're showing them righteousness, whether you're showing them truth. You know what I mean? There's so many small principles that people miss out on, and if you're able to give them that, that's planting the seed in them that they never had, and that could grow and break generational curses. It could do so much. You don't know what your seed do, but just plant it. You know what I mean? Because you don't know who's gonna get the fruit from that. So we just wanted to tell you Happy Father's Day. Happy Father's Day. Happy Father's Day, Byron.
Right.
Can I do it? Byron.
Happy Happy Father's Day, brothers.
Uncle, my special ed.
Of
Because
course,
sometimes.
you are.
Huh?
You are.
Uncle, why would you call me special ed?
Because you're special and you need to be educated in a special way.
So I'm special ed, like.
No, you're just no. Okay, so special education does not mean that you physically handicapped.
Why would you do that?
But
Why
listen,
would you do that?
because there are all kinds of like misperceptions about
Well, we
education.
just gonna get to the point. Am I special ed? Yes or no?
I wouldn't.
Yes or no?
I would consider you a special education student who needs an individual education.
I don't need no IEP.
You need an IEP because when you have an IEP, listen, it's okay.
You need an IEP.
When you get an IEP, it becomes an individualized. It separates you from the group. Ain't that what you want?
Sound good.
Is that what you want?
No, I don't want to be.
Okay, so then
I don't want to have an independent education plan
in a gen ed
and have
class,
to be retarded.
In a gen ed class, here's the difference. The teacher teaches to the whole at a center point. So there's a center point that the teacher is just teaching what's happening in this class on this day in this way. So the teacher will be teaching generally. Can you see? Exactly. So when you do that, that shows me, oh, she has attention focus issues. So what I have to do with her is...
now you saying I got ADD.
Then I have to give her specialized,
medicine.
Individual. You don't need medicine. You need to eat better. That's what you need. Food. It's in the food. Everything wrong with you is in the food. Everything that's wrong with you is in the food. Everything that's wrong with you was in the food.
Everything that's wrong with you is in the food. Got you running around class acting like a fool. You don't know how to sit down, don't know how to pay attention. Now you gotta go sit in the corner on the stool. You ain't got no problems. You need to start eating better. That's your problem.
Yeah.
Baby, you need to eat some spinach. And baby, eat that spinach on your salad.
Yeah.
Hey, put the spinach in your salad.
Yeah.
Hey, put the spinach in your salad. Hey, put the spinach in your salad.
This is what I'm talking about. Like, this is what it's all about.
Uncle, let's say bye, because I'm...
Are we done? What time is it? How many minutes is that?
That's 32 minutes.
Oh, that's good. That's good. I think that's enough. Like,
that's enough toppings on your Sunday for the day.
Yeah. This is pretty cool. All right.
This was our first video.
It was.
We're going to make more videos for you all every Sunday.
Thank you all for joining us. Gratitude. I greet you all with Assalamu Alaikum. That means peace and blessings of the Most High be with you all.
And I greet you all with the regular Christian welcome.
All right.
Hi.
So we
bye.
We are gone. Peace and love. What's that? Oh, that what we doing? Oh.
You gotta press the button because I'm not pressing it.
Huh? You press the button. I'm in my pose.
I was in my first.
Okay.
I'm doing my big toe.
No.